We're gonna do the intro like 17 times?
No, just one more. Welcome
to What the Fuck Did I Just Watch? I'm Ace.
I'm Thule.
And we watched Zombie Ass, the Toilet of the Dead.
The Toilet of the Dead.
Was there an actual toilet in this movie?
No, there was an outhouse. One outhouse.
They tried to shove Megumi's sister into a toilet at one point.
Yeah, but I feel like that has less to do with...
There was no dead involved in this toilet.
No, So, obviously... So, there's going to be tons of fucking spoilers. Take it back to the beginning of the movie. It starts off with all these people, they're going camping. Or it's not even camping. They're out farming. They're farming a trout, which are clearly on strings.
Oh my god! She caught that trout like a fucking champ, though.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely. And fucking completely embarrassed her friend. But so they're farming these fucking trout to get a tapeworm, so the one chick could get skinnier or more beautiful.
Maki.
Maki wants to be more beautiful than anybody else.
Maki is a stuck-up bitch.
Yeah, and she needs those fucking parasites.
Yes, she is a parasite.
But so they find this fucking trout. They cut it open. Immediately, there's a tapeworm in it, and fucking Maki immediately goes to fucking choking this thing down.
Yeah, she's got to have it bottoms up.
Yeah,
gotta have it. It's what she wanted, and that's what she got. Did they even go into a cabin at any point in this movie?
Did they go into a what?
A cabin. Was there a cabin involved? Or did they go to this river just for this trout? That was literally it?
Yeah, and there was like a picnic table out there and shit.
I guess it's not even the point in the movie, and it doesn't matter. They completely abandoned that.
Yeah, no, and of course, the first trout that they find has this fucking big tapeworm that's attached to nothing.
Which so happens to be the fucking queen.
Yeah.
That was the queen parasite she had inside of her.
Yeah. So, she eats the parasite, and while she's off fucking... Now, the other girl, what was her name?
Aya.
So, she scampers off, does whatever the fuck she's doing, and then Aya was Take's girlfriend.
Yeah, Aya's Take's girlfriend.
But she scampers off for fucking 2 seconds, and fucking Maki is like, I'll let you kiss me. I'll let you kiss me.
Say I'm the best.
Yeah. And so...
Which fits her character completely.
Oh, and then, how about the tongue in that scene? They were just, if
you're gonna do it, you might as well go all out.
They were going all out, but that is some awkward drunk tongue.
Yeah, I've had some of that awkward drunk tongue.
We've all had awkward drunk tongue.
I mean, of course, in my mind, it didn't look like that.
No. In my mind, I'm shaking hands with the president. So, moving on. So, they're fucking tonguing out, and then that ends. They never bring it up again.
And then you see through, the hung laundry that's there, just a random zombie that you, never see again. The zombie's clearly not covered in shit, but the next time you see any zombies, they're all covered in shit.
Yeah. And they all emanate from the outhouse. But, hey, alright, we're getting ahead of ourselves.
Yeah, we are getting ahead of ourselves. Megumi's true character arc all revolves around farting.
Yeah, it's some weird fetish shit, man. There's a lot of weird fetish shit.
Have you seen ABCs of Death?
No.
I'm pretty I know that Noboru wrote and directed a segment from ABCs of Death, and just by this movie, I'm pretty sure I know which segment it was, and it also heavily involved farting. It involved a Japanese girl in love with, I think, her teacher, and obsessed with her teacher's farts. And at one point in this segment, the teacher farts, and she is basically consumed by the fart and enters her teacher's rectum. and
like
lives in there.
sucks her in,
Yes,
or
sucks her
she.
in. No, I mean like the fart comes out and the fart sucks her like
just
right
envelops
back in.
her
Yes.
into his asshole.
Into her asshole.
Into her asshole.
Yeah.
Oh, that's even fucking better. It's actually kind of hot.
And that's.
But yeah, so Taki's got to be the fucking tough guy and handle this fucking guy, and but he's loaded on fucking Altoids
and he like just very subtly gets his finger bitten off.
Maybe they're Mentos.
Maybe.
But yeah, so he gets his fucking finger bit off.
I mean, if they were Mentos, he should have been able to get himself out of that situation pretty well. Like that's what Mentos are known for.
Well,
get you out of tough situations.
Easily, but then what are they going to do with the extra fucking hour and 15 minutes? But Maki's really got to take a shit now. That fucking parasite has fucking gone through her fucking system, caused some fucking havoc. She's farting up a fucking storm, holding her fucking asshole and stomach at the fucking same time.
She's basically thumbed it in there.
Oh yeah, she's got a fucking damn near. You might as well have had a fucking thumb in there to plug that thing up. But so she sneaks off to go to the fucking bathroom, and now this is probably my favorite scene in the movie. Because now it's really awkward because it does seem like you'd find this scene like on like some type of fucking shit fetish fucking website. Because she drops fucking
This is the closest I want to get to seeing something like that, honestly.
And you can damn near see her asshole on this thing. She's hovered over this fucking toilet, and out of this fucking bubbling ooze of fucking shit, fucking this dude's face appears, and he's... and there's fucking turds rolling off his
all
fucking
over
face.
The place.
And
I mean, with the amount of shit that was... So we're in the outhouse.
All right.
Part of me feels like, see, I gotta watch it again and really look at it, because there's a few scenes where I kind of feel like they're wearing like leggings. So in this scene where she's just fucking hunched over this hole in the floor,
that looks like bare ass to me. That looks like full on bare, like hovering. You can damn near see her asshole, and I think they just kind of CG blacked it out a little bit. I mean, that was about as close as you can get. Like I mean,
it is Japan. You can't show that stuff in Japanese movies.
No. You
can't show private parts in Japanese movies. You can't show the genitals.
But this is the internet we're talking about. You can do whatever the fuck you want. But so she's hovered over this thing, and then there's this awkward. So this shit-covered hand comes up out of the fucking outhouse and starts grabbing and
not even grabbing, not even groping, just slapping, lightly slapping, covering her ass in shit.
Tell you what,
whole new meaning to mud butt.
Whoever's fucking hand that was, you can see the hesitation because you could tell that the whole time this hand's up there rubbing shit on her ass and fucking giving it little slaps. You could see him wanting to rotate that thumb.
I think I've seen so many fucking movies that a good amount of the time I can at least guess what's coming up or what's going to happen.
What did you think was about to happen?
At that point?
Yeah. Because I'll tell you what I thought she was going to go take a shit, and the shit that she took was going to cause zombies. I was completely fucking wrong.
Everything about this movie, everything I thought, I was completely wrong. That's exactly what I told you, too, is whatever you can possibly think of that's going to happen, you're fucking wrong.
Yeah, I did not see, like... How long has that zombie been sitting in that shit? And he came out, for a guy who's probably been sitting in shit for, we could assume, at least more than an hour, not a wrinkle on him.
No, not a wrinkle on him.
No, he's good looking fucking...
I mean, he's also dead. It doesn't work the same way.
Yeah.
You get wrinkled in shit water?
I get wrinkled in normal water. So they obviously gotta get away from these fucking shit zombies and fucking haul ass into the fucking house, and where they find the fucking this old man. The old man, he's got a fucking old school double barrel shotgun.
Yeah.
So he's about to fucking blast them, and he's like, I don't even...
He had a tapeworm inside of him. The whole town was infested with it. It was the doctor that infested the whole entire town. Who do you think took the van?
Yeah, they never fucking touch on that.
I mean...
But the Megumi fucking takes charge and grabs a fucking double barrel and...
starts blowing them apart.
Yeah, never reloads the fucking thing.
No.
Busts off probably at least 7-8 shots and fucking... never reloads, just bam, fucking bucking them out.
leads to what might be my favorite part of the entire movie. And there's a lot of fantastic parts.
It's the one where she squashes a zombie with her ass?
No. Before that, same zombie.
And he's pulling down her pants.
When Megumi shoots the zombie, splits him in half, and he just flies across the room, and how he fucking gropes onto Aya and just like... just that look straight towards the camera. That was beautiful. That was so stupid, but it was beautiful.
God. And like in amazing green screen quality too. You could tell he's on his hands and knees just like gripping onto her.
My God. And the whole time she's like, "No, don't show my panties. My panties will show."
No, she's like, "No, what are you doing? He's like, "You're going to show everybody my butt crack."
My butt crack.
My butt crack. No. Oh fuck. That's when the scientists come busting in.
Right. Yep.
And I
think that's when you first see one of the parasites. I think that's when, because it's when someone shoots the parasite out of their ass.
Oh yeah. So
he like lobs. No, he shoots it with a fucking nail gun.
Yeah, that fucking thing. This doctor fucking busts through the door with a fucking nail gun with amazing fucking aim.
Precision, the amount of precision.
Like he's fucking this is not his fucking first time.
No, it's not.
But yeah, he blasts them and almost casually asks them to fucking like, "Oh, come on inside.
Come on." Well, this is also definitely not his first group of people. I mean, this is what he does. This is what he does to keep his daughter alive.
Yeah, but like, where do these fucking people come from? Oh, and the daughter, after they kill the fucking first zombie and they're running.
Name?
Sachi. So Sachi, fucking Megumi, sees Sachi up on the fucking hill as they're running to the place before all this shit happens, and she's like, "Oh, what the fuck?"
I don't remember that.
Yeah, they see her like real quick. It was like, like she's like a ghost on the hill, ghost of the fucking like. She's like the queen of the not shit monsters. She's fucking all done up, and of course, in like. It's like bizarro fucking schoolgirls, because the main character, our protagonist, Megumi, is wearing the white schoolgirl outfit, and Sachi is wearing the black one.
It's true.
But yeah, so they go in and they have him fucking eat dinner, and that's when he fucking plants
the parasite eggs.
And how about when he's fucking
he's literally just stroking the eggs out of the parasite. Just stroking them right out of there.
That was fucking amazing.
Just fucking parasite dude, all into it.
Fucking get in there. So, Taki's fucking head fucking expands, fucking blows up, and does one of those fucking, like the big parasite come out of it?
No. I don't think any of the parasites come out of it. Well, his head blows up because he was on drugs.
Oh yeah, that's right. Because
that's why he had that reaction. Normally the parasite would come out of the ass.
The doctor was explaining to them that like the fucking what were the fucking parasites called? It's like
I don't necro something or other.
Necro something. It was like the Necronomicon, but it wasn't.
Yeah.
And fucking so he explains that like
I don't think I wrote that down.
Like he's like calling him like an idiot. Like you gave these parasites drugs. So, yeah.
You should have known better.
Yeah, you should have known better. So
if I'd have known you were on drugs, I wouldn't have given you the parasite.
I still think he would have, but... Or maybe he would have just fucking lasered him with that fucking nail gun.
Fuck it.
So, his head's fucking done for. He's gone.
Says the wrong name, says I love you, Maki.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's right. Right to his fucking girlfriend that he was...
I think that would be a great tattoo. Just him with his inflated head. And just have it say, I love you, Maki. That's a good tattoo. That's a good tattoo right there.
That's one you want to live with. That's the first time you see him, like, fucking some full-on nudity. Because, the fucking, was it?
Oh my god, yeah, that pretty damn weird, uncomfortable fucking shower scene.
I was really uncomfortable because, like I said, I felt like Chris Hansen could be busting in through my fucking door any second for watching this. But so this chick is, you know, she's showering all the fucking gore off her.
Yeah, all of her dead boyfriend.
Yeah, she's showering off her dead boyfriend, and sees Megumi and says, you know, like, you know, will you shower with me?
Shower with
I
me.
don't want to be alone. And so then, of course, you know, Megumi, being the good friend she is, does a strip tease. So they take their fucking shower, and then I think she has like that flashback scene of the bathroom again when she was like in school.
Yeah.
So
we find out what actually happened to her sister.
Yeah, so like
her sister's name was I.
So yeah, all these fucking girls, they're picking on Megumi and like.
They're picking on the sister. They're picking on I. They're trying to get her to eat. They're trying to get her to stick her head in the toilet. Then they're trying to get her to eat cockroaches. And then her sister Megumi shows up, and they tell her, "Okay, either we're gonna have your sister eat cockroaches, or you gotta fart." That's
how you set up childhood trauma.
Right there. You need to fart right now.
Get your head in the fucking toilet, eat these cockroaches, and you over there fucking fart.
You fart.
You fucking fart for us.
And the sisters, she decides, no, I'm gonna do it.
Yeah.
She rips ass.
Like she was about to fucking take a bullet for her fucking sister. She fucking rips a fucking beefer.
And it's so horrible for her. Such a horrible experience.
She immediately commits suicide.
Immediately jumps off the railing and just commits suicide.
Yeah.
Over a fart.
It was a fucking beefer. It was a pretty heavy fucking fart. Beefer. So now we know the fucking backstory, which
I think that was the part that I had to like pause the movie and walk away for a second because I was dying of laughter. So I was just like,
I just didn't get
the whole time.
What did they have to fucking do with any of it? So we figure out her fucking childhood trauma,
her
which comes around full circle at the fucking end, barely.
So whenever they get out, they escape at some point. I think they escape once they find out they got infected. Once she sees the scientist
giving the daughter treat. So
yeah.
So he has his daughter.
She has what? Some kind of cancer, something like that. Something leukemia. Something like that.
I have no idea.
She has something like that. The parasites.
They just say like she's ill.
Yeah, there's something. The parasites.
So we're allowed to believe it's terminal.
It's some type of cancer because she has a high amount of white blood cells. The substance that is on the outside of the parasites kills white blood cells. So that's why he has her consume them. Yeah, so he has this serum that he has her consume these parasites and then injects her with this serum that's like
up her asshole.
No, it's just in her butt cheek.
Was it?
Yeah, it was just in her butt cheek.
I just assume everything's up the asshole. Because he... Alright, so she gets this fucking serum, she shits out the Necronomicon or whatever the fuck it is, and he like steams it, like
that thing itself
it.
Was that scene itself too is uncomfortable.
Those are the worst fucking looking parasites ever. It looks like a cross between the fucking creature from Tremors with a fucking brain on the fucking top of it. Is what it looks like. It's a graboid. A graboid with an exposed brain in a fucking little mini package.
No matter what, that could not feel good.
No.
After that brain, the rest of that parasite should be cake, though.
Wait a minute. We're skipping.
We're probably skipping a lot of shit.
So there's a scene. Oh, that's right. Early on, she sees the fucking scientist beating the shit out of a zombie with a fucking big-ass boxing glove. Yeah. And he's fucking punching this thing in the fucking stomach to get it to fucking regurgitate up one of these fucking Necronomicons.
Some shit.
Necrogoblins. And fucking, she's like, yeah, I'll never get used to this. Because at first he was going to have it puke directly into her mouth, and there's like shit and fucking sputum and all this other shit. It's like,
And it goes down her esophagus and leads to, like, the greatest.
Yeah, it's like the opposite of the fucking human centipede with zombies and shit. So he was fucking beating the shit out of this thing, like fucking sucker punching it with a fucking boxing glove. But later on in the movie, when he does this again and she sees him, he's wailing on this fucker with a fucking Louisville Slugger.
Right in the gut.
Right in the gut, fucking beating the shit out of this thing to get it to cough one of those fuckers up.
I mean,
but he didn't have it go directly into her mouth like in the beginning of the fucking movie.
What did he ever do?
He like gets the thing out and then like puts it in her, fucking has her deep throat the fucker.
Right. Oh yeah. They just showed the back.
But in the beginning, he was just gonna have the zombie like it was like a close up, like real fucking like it was like a special moment where the zombie's like, "This is for you.
This is for you." It's like a mama bird feeding its young. Or, you know, if they showed the whole entire thing, it could have been like the ending to Requiem for a Dream.
Never saw I couldn't make it through that fucking movie.
You didn't see the...
Too depressing. So, Megumi catches them in the act, calls them out on it, and that's when he breaks out that fucking badass nail gun again. And
he had it the whole fucking time?
Yeah. Yeah, like he was smart enough to carry the fucking thing around with him.
Wait, can you actually have a nail gun without it being plugged in the whole entire time? Are there electric?
Well, yeah. There's electric and gas powered ones that you put in like a fucking cylinder, and it's got a fucking battery.
All the ones I had were like that.
But like,
there's cordless nail guns.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Fucking. Yeah, there definitely is. But he's obviously like he's got this thing jerry rigged so that way the fucking safety's back on because and it's fucking semi-automatic. And I don't really see a place where the fucking... I don't know.
Okay, and that's when they get to the point to where she's like, oh shit!
There's the
cure!
The cure! We forgot the fucking cure!
Let me just go back while you two guys hang here.
She's like, you two go get to safety. And then, fucking... she's like, you must survive. I will not forgive you if you die.
I won't forgive you if you die.
That's fucking so Japanese.
Oh my god.
I will not forgive you if you die. Oh.
And then, okay, so she went back. She went back to the lab. She got the serum. And then that's when we see Sachi.
I forget they set up when they're trying to get the fucking trout in the beginning. They set up that Megumi is a fucking badass.
Oh yeah.
Who knows karate? Because she's just like really uncomfortably practicing bullshit fucking kung fu moves.
The reason why she's doing that is because she couldn't protect her sister. That's why she's learning all the karate and
she should have just cut that fucking fart, man.
She should have just let it out.
I do it all the time, and it's fucking funny, man. You go across the fucking pond, and apparently you got to commit suicide if you fucking shit your pants in front of somebody.
Oh, I'd have been
but
dead.
Getting your head stuffed into a toilet's not that big of a deal.
I'd have been dead so long ago.
I know. So she's fucking. So she's an established badass character in the fucking movie, and
well, there's also that scene where fucking Taki tried to make a move on her.
Oh, that's right.
He knocked her back and downward kicked his fucking nutsack
and he's like,
pancakes.
My balls! You flattened them!
You flattened my balls!
You flattened my balls! Oh, that's such a good line.
Put that on a t-shirt. You flattened my balls.
Yep.
Farts act as jets.
You can get the I love you Maki tattoo.
I love you Maki.
I'll get the you flattened my balls with him flat on his back and legs in the air.
Oh my god. He was a good character.
So then a knife fight breaks out.
Oh yeah, which I wrote down that part. She learned from watching movies, and her movies that she said were Blade, Equilibrium, and Commando. That's how she learned.
Which doesn't make sense because, I mean, fucking Schwarzenegger only pulls that knife. I don't think he does, like, a whole lot other than, like, covertly stabbing or slashing. No, he stabs
a couple people with a knife, a machete.
But his big work is with that grenade launcher on the bottom of that fucking machine gun.
Him versus 50 dudes.
He's just fucking launching HE fucking
grenades all over the fucking place.
Oh, yeah.
It's not even this fucking movie.
All right. Zombie ass.
Zombie ass. Toilet of the dead.
So Sachi has shit out the fucking Necro Goblin thing.
Is that where we were?
Yeah.
Or were we at the... No, we were at the knife fight.
Oh, yeah.
We treaded off with Commando.
So, knife fight happens. Long story short, she gets a fucking way. Nothing really important happens. She fucking books it. But now, the necro fucking whatever the hell it is really eating away at her. And now I think she starts farting privately. Running by herself, getting chased by fucking shit
She's
zombies.
still embarrassed by it.
Yeah. I mean, there's nothing more embarrassing than fucking laying out fucking beefers getting chased by zombies covered in shit.
That's when she goes and finds...
Well, no, it starts cutting back and forth because her friends are also getting chased by shit zombies.
Okay, then you see the doctor again, and Maki, and the guy with the glasses. What did we say his name was? I can't fucking remember.
No. That's later on.
Is that later on?
Yeah, that's later on. So at this point is when we figure out that these fucking parasites can control their host and poke out of their assholes, and they fucking all these zombies start walking backwards on their hands and fucking legs,
God,
with their asses fucking facing their fucking
jumping up in the air and literally just shooting up in the air, asses first,
with this fucking graboid sticking out of their fucking asshole. And,
which isn't even special effects. All these actors
but now
actually had
the nerdy friend, which I don't think we've even talked about yet.
No, not really.
He's extremely...
First time you see him is when he has
he's
reaction to some
forgettable.
medication he took. He's also a very over-the-top character. Very over-the-top. Extremely dramatic.
Yeah, bad.
It's really bad. I guess it's for a bit of a comedic effect, but...
Yeah, but obviously this guy's like a huge fucking pussy. But now he's got the base. Now all of a sudden he steps up and he starts cracking zombies.
I think his name in this movie is actually Cunty McTwat.
That would make sense.
Yeah, I think that's his name, Cunty McTwat.
Well, that's all right. So Cunty McTwat finally fucking grows a pair, gets his fucking Louisville out, starts beating the fucking zombies' fucking brains in, and fucking he turns into a little bit of a fucking.
A little bit of a badass.
A little bit of a
badass. For a second, until,
That's when the fucking zombies hunch over and expose the graboids out of their fucking assholes.
Yep. He starts he starts whack-a-mole those for a minute, too.
Well, no, he tries.
He does at least one of them, I think, right?
No, because he goes
right for it.
He goes to fucking whack this fucking zombie's
and
fucking brown star.
Like a fucking pencil sharpener in 4th grade.
Yeah, this fucking graboid's fucking poking out of this fucking zombie's barking spider, spinning like a fucking blender, and grabs onto the baseball bat and then eats the fucking, chews down the baseball bat. And they're like, oh, fuck.
Barking spider. One I heard.
Yeah.
Smash spider is one I heard recently. Smash spider.
That's the barking spider, bro.
That.
Yeah, I kind of zoned out of the fucking subtitles at that point and was just going, what the fuck is going on? So now it's just the two friends and fucking Megumi, who's separated from them, and then but then so the other two, they're getting really sick, and fucking
they actually have the parasite shoot out of their asses.
That's how they escape, because fucking was it Ani? Asi? Aya blows a fucking epic fucking shit cloud at the fucking zombies. Remember? She fucking sprayed it, and it's like a big ass brown cloud, and fucking that's how they end up escaping.
Was that it? Yeah, that was it. I'm trying to remember exactly what happens with the scientist. I know that the scientist and the fucking Cunty McTwat dude, I know he gets wrapped up in a shit ton of the parasites. The parasites are
alright, so
they're cocooning inside of a whole bunch of dead bodies for some reason. And they're the ones who grab them.
Yeah,
and pull them into the pull them in the body. Don't really show them dying.
No, they they clearly die. Like, they show them dying, but they don't really show what happened. These things are just kind of like lazily lisping over the top of them,
like some
in this pile of fucking dead zombies. And those just look like decomposed zombies. It didn't even look like there was a fucking stitch.
All the heads were already busted open.
It didn't seem like there was a stitch of fucking fecal matter on any of them.
No, they were pretty clean looking zombies, yeah.
Yeah. Fucking damn fine zombies.
A pile of shitless zombies.
Yeah. So, if we haven't mentioned this before, I don't think they make a pomade.
I'd use the same shit I could put in my beard.
Fucking trying to keep my pubic hairs fucking greased up and flattened back with some fucking Dapper Dan. I don't use fop. I'm a Dapper Dan
Dapper Dan man. Yep. There you go. That's what you'd have to use. Keep it in a hairnet all the time?
Why would you put a hairnet on it?
Why not? That's what he did.
I don't know. You remember? Alright. So how the fuck did those two idiots end up dying?
Who?
The nerdy kid and
the scientist?
The scientist kills him?
No, they both supposedly die at the same time. But the scientist isn't actually dead because he pops up at the end of the movie.
No. I'm talking about the two friends. So, like, they have all the fucking zombies with their fucking assholes exposed and graboids sticking out.
Yeah, and she farts away from them. They get into the warehouse. And I think that's where the dude with the glasses dies with the scientist. And then,
because that's when Maki comes back.
And then Maki comes back
and fucking
wraps Aya in the parasite tentacles and full on fucks her with it, basically.
Yeah,
right?
Fucks her mouth and her ass. Or no. She fucking tries to push the parasite out so she could put her own parasites in her.
Yeah.
So she...
There's a lot of stuff going in and out of a lot of places.
So she mouth fucks the fucking parasite out of her asshole and then puts new parasites in her to eventually rule her asshole. And that's when... And so, like... But she, like, outright kills the fucking nerdy kid, though, right? I think that's
No, the parasites do. Because the parasites takes both of... The parasites that were cocooning in the dead bodies... They take
him and the scientist.
Yeah, and basically roll him.
He's like, it's my turn to be the hero.
Yeah, right. Yeah. When he grew a set of nuts. There you go.
Yeah, he was like, I fucking beat...
Cunty McTwat prevailed.
Cunty McTwat fucking beat zombies' fucking skulls in, and then fucking also murders the scientist.
Well, the scientist didn't die. But when you see the scientist again at the end, he's missing, like, the front of his fucking skull. And they never talked about what happened there.
But, Megumi fucking busts in the fucking warehouse.
And at that point, she sees Aya wrapped up in the parasite tentacles.
Yeah, and then she ends up getting the fucking nail gun from the fucking scientist and fucking pops it because fucking...
Well, before that point, though, that's when... In a lot of Japanese movies, there's all these scenes that always happens where it's like, okay, at any point shit can definitely go down, but we need to have tons of dialogue.
Yeah.
So that's when Maki's talking. She tells her, I have the queen inside of me, all of that.
Yeah, while she's bent over backwards with a fucking tube out of her asshole.
Yeah, she's talking over her shoulder the whole entire fucking time. And she launches her parasite straight for Megumi. And then Aya blocks it with her ass parasite.
Yeah, that's right.
And you hear the chink, and the sword chink to it.
and then
when she tells her, kill me, she speaks with the tentacle in her mouth.
Yeah, and you can
completely down her
clearly
throat.
see she's just like hanging on to it with her teeth.
Yeah. Kill me, and then that's when she shoots her with the nail gun.
Yeah, and then
shoots Maki with the nail gun.
Yeah,
Maki gets up any fucking way.
Yeah,
and that's when she rips her fucking head off.
Yeah, then she does a Dragon Ball Z like she's fucking Cell. Like, you have... This is not even my final form. And fucking turns into like this like... It reminded me of kind of like The Fly.
It made me think of some of the other Tremor scenes where it was obviously a fucking hand puppet.
Yeah.
That were just like in this. That's obviously a hand puppet.
Yeah, it was clearly a fucking hand puppet. But
it worked, whatever.
It
worked.
Yeah, whatever.
Somehow it also had wings. Well, because
Yep.
it was the queen.
Yeah, it was the queen. So it fucking naturally. So it fucking flies away. Then like some shit goes down. They end up out in the fucking woods running around, and then fucking the scientist daughter's out there with the fucking knives again. She's like
Sachi.
Sachi.
And Maki picks up Sachi, and just her dialogue the whole entire time, everything she's saying is just ridiculous.
So it's like terrible.
And how they narrate everything, but that's also another good thing about Japanese movies. It's a lot of times when you don't know what the fuck is going on, the characters will narrate what's going on.
Nothing,
and over-explain everything.
Nothing needed to be narrated at this point. Like,
no.
You just fucking let that shit.
You just literally let it fucking fly.
Fucking thunder gun it, bud.
Oh,
it's fucking. There's no explaining any of this shit because now the queen is teamed up with the scientist's daughter and is flying her around while she's wielding knives, strategically slicing off bits and pieces of Megumi's fucking outfit to expose her like fucking little tiny fucking titties.
The first slice is through her right side, I believe, and then you see her bra. And the second slice is to the left side,
bra
and
gone.
It's full tit.
So the fucking the queen is now fucking holding Sachi while butt fucking Megumi with these fucking tentacles, and then it was just gonna drop her to the earth, and they let go of her, and then she has a flashback of her fucking poor sister who cut that fucking disgusting beefer.
Comes full circle.
Just cut that disgusting beefer that forced her to commit fucking suicide, and she decides like now it's my time to fucking fart. Like, now I'm going to let it all hang out.
I gotta let it fucking rip. I gotta let it out.
And then her asshole...
She let out a stink torpedo. That's what Sachi said. A stink torpedo.
Yeah, which makes no sense because torpedoes don't have jet propulsion.
Yeah, that's very true. Whichever. It's Japan. It works.
And so...
Launched up into the fucking air.
Yeah, and that... Like, now I'm blanking out, like, exactly... What fucking happens.
They had a fucking sword fight with their ass tentacles.
Okay, sounds about right.
Yeah.
But then
pretty much. She actually was holding on to it, and the rest of it that from the back of her hand was just all limp, but from her hand out, solid fucking tentacle sword.
And then Sachi drops and gets fucking the back of her head impaled on a fucking branch, and the branch is sticking out, and somehow her fucking whole body didn't disconnect from her fucking head.
Yeah. It's Japan.
Yeah, only in Japan.
Yeah, it works.
Perfect explanation.
It works.
This shit only happens in Japan.
But before that, right after that, is when she shoots the serum directly into Maki's ass.
That's
and
right.
I'm telling you something, they put a lot of detail into everyone's fucking chili ring.
Whatever happened to the rest of the fucking zombies? Because theoretically, by the end of this fucking film, so she injects the fucking serum, like,
and then it fucking explodes.
A quart of it. She puts a quart,
the whole entire
of this thing in this fucking monster's asshole.
And I tell you, it took her a long time to fucking do it.
Yeah,
she spent a good minute. Ah!
And then so the big aerial explosion. She does the fucking superhero landing on the fucking ground.
Right.
And
I kind of feel like she let out a fucking... No, I thought she let out a fart to land, safely, but no.
She does fucking full-on like fucking Captain America, superhero fucking slamming on the ground. And then the blurry or the ghostly image of her sister, like I forgive you. And she's like, I've learned to forgive myself, too, for fucking shitting my fucking britches. And then has a little bottle of serum, which she just, like, drinks like a fucking Pepsi commercial.
Which at no other point she could have given to... Well, she didn't get there in time. But still, she could have taken that any time, too.
What about the rest of the fucking zombies? Because, like, presumably, she doesn't, like turn into this badass who's going to, like, battle shit monsters. She's just like, now I got this parasite out of me. gotta go to fucking back to grammar school in the morning.
Pretty much.
And there's still a horde of shit-covered zombies. Still, what?
There needs to be another one of these movies.
Yeah, there has to be a result because like
Zombie Ass 2.
Because so presumably these zombies, I mean, they go after people, they bite people, and that puts the parasite back into people.
Yeah.
So nothing was resolved. But what's the significance of them living in a fucking in an outhouse?
I don't know.
But yeah. So I would definitely recommend this fucking movie.
Watch it. I mean, it probably doesn't sound as great after we butchered it entirely and pretty much shoved this movie in a blender and went all over the fucking place.
It doesn't fucking matter.
And it doesn't matter.
Because fucking chronologically, go fuck yourself.
Yeah, pretty much. We Tarantino'd the shit out of this.
Yeah.
And that's just how it's going to be. It's all about... Everything is full circle. There's a lot of full circles in this movie and parasites coming out of them.
Yep. Spinning rapidly, slinging shit.
Tell you what, if I had a parasite hanging out of my ass like that, I would always have a sharp pencil.
So to wrap up, what was your the one scene in the movie where you're like, that's the best? Because I think my favorite part, what I laughed the hardest, was the fucking zombies throwing shit at the fucking kids. Fucking pulling fucking nuggets of shit out of his fucking front pocket and inside of his shirt and fucking lobbing
I want to know, like, reading the script and the director giving his advice to the actors. All right, just pretend that shit's hitting you in the face. That's your No, I think my favorite part was the zombie torso that was just hanging off the girl's fucking shorts. That look.
Everyone's gonna see my
butt right at the camera.
My butt crack.
That moment right there. Like, I want to screenshot that and put that on my fucking phone. That's how much I love that little moment right there. Just that look he gave. It's perfect. I think that's
he knew
perfect.
what he was up to.
He knew everything at that
I'll
point.
bet if I was a betting man, and I'm a betting man, I'll bet you that's the zombie who was tentatively trying not to thumb fucking who paid for this? Who fucking
he had to
who got the fucking script, the screenplay, the fucking storyboard drawings, and was like, let me grab my wallet.
Yeah, let's do it.
Let me just grab my wallet.
How much you need? I got.
Doesn't matter. Here's a check. Fucking just write on it.
It's just he's viewing the storyboards. Now the zombies are throwing shit at them, right? We need to make this movie right now. Right now. I want that to be the first scene that we film out of this entire movie, and I want to be there. I want to feel the shit mist on my face.
Now it makes sense. It was the money guy's hand reaching up through that toilet.
The whole
fucking
time.
probably smearing real shit.
Probably
He's a
real
fucking
shit.
Freak. Fucking just smearing his own fucking shit all over this poor girl, and she's like, ah!
I actually never experienced so much shit and flatulence in one movie.
No.
I don't think I've experienced that much in maybe 5 movies combined that I've seen that involved any of it.
No, that basically there was enough fucking farting in this movie. Like the only thing that compares is the scene from fucking Blazing Saddles with all the fucking cowboys eating beans around the fucking fire, farting. Other than that, man, fucking hands down the most fucking flatulence I've ever seen in any fucking film.
I think I am like no longer uncomfortable with flatulence now. This movie has desensitized me entirely.
I've never been uncomfortable with it.
I mean, not to a point to where I feel like a girl should be disgusted by it, but Jesus.
No. And
now, like, let it rip.
Yeah,
you gotta do it. Let it rip.
Separate
Everyone does it.
Ladies,
don't be embarrassed.
Let them fucking fly. Be one of the guys. We want to hear it fucking slapping out from them fucking
I'd be
butt
impressed.
cheeks. That fucking bark.
A good solid one. I'd be pretty damn impressed.
And that's why they call it a barking spider. So, in summation, zombie ass Toilet of the fucking Dead.
Watch it. I'm telling you.
Watch it. It's a bad movie that's good for all the fucking bad reasons.
You'll find out new things about yourself that you never wanted to know or never wanted to admit. You're going to find out you're into something.
Mm-hmm.
Or that you like things into you.
Yeah, maybe you like tentacle porn.
Maybe you like porn. You might fucking secretly love hentai. It's a thing now. It's a lot more accepted than it used to be.
Like that's like the people who made this this is their like subtle, not so subtle way of coming out of the fucking hentai closet. Like, is it okay that I admit that I like this stuff now? No, it's just a movie. It's just a movie.
It's just a movie.
Just a movie. Just a ha ha ha. It's a humor joke. Get it? Humor joke? Alright, I'm out of here.
Goodbye.
Alright, well, if you enjoyed this video, like, comment, subscribe, leave down in the comments movies that you want us to talk about and fucking rip on and all that stupid shit.
Tell us to go fuck ourselves.
Yeah.
We'll keep doing it anyway. I don't give a shit.
We don't fucking care.
We don't care.
Go fuck yourself.
Go fuck yourselves. Do whatever you want. Don't fuck yourselves. Only fuck yourselves.
Movies.
Tell us, what is the worst movie you have ever seen? What is the best worst movie you have ever seen?
Yeah, don't just have us watch some shit.
Some good shit.
Yeah. So I'll bet you Gone with the Wind sucks dick, and I've never seen it.
I've seen it. It sucks dick.
Because that shit was kept under wrap until he was not relevant anymore, and it was like, wait a minute, that's Luke Perry on Oz, and he's got a beard and a fucking tiny dick.